Today, we are diving into a shocking story that's been making waves across social media and beyond. We are talking about Punjab's self-proclaimed Yeshu prophet, Pastor Bajinder Singh, who's been at the center of controversy for years and has just been convicted in the 2018 Zirakpur sexual assault case. Let's break it down for you. First off, a video of Pastor Bajinder Singh has gone viral and it's pretty disturbing. He's seen slapping and throwing drinks at a woman and a man in his office. This has sparked outrage and added more fuel to the controversies already surrounding him. Now, the big news. Pastor Bajinder has been convicted in the 2018 Zirakpur sexual assault case. The court will announce his sentence on 1st April, so mark your calendars. Here's a bit of the backstory. The case was filed back in 2018 and apart from him, 5 others have also been booked. As if that wasn't enough, a 22-year-old woman recently accused him of sexual harassment and stalking. Shockingly, she said that he assaulted her when she was just a teenager. Back in 2024, it came to light that Bajinder allegedly converted thousands of vulnerable people in Rajasthan under shady circumstances. Reports claim his organization targeted around 20,000 people. Now let's rewind to 2023 when the Income Tax Department raided his home along with another pastor, accusing them of running fake healing ministries. In the same year, Bajinder claimed to heal a handicapped child through prayers, but netizens weren't buying it. This one is heartbreaking. In 2022, a family paid up to Rs 50,000 for Bajinder's healing sessions for their 4-year-old daughter who was diagnosed with cancer. Tragically, the little girl passed away and the family says they were scammed. In 2021, his ministry purchased land in Mohali for Rs 4.3 crores, way above the market value. Questions were raised about where that money came from. Despite controversies, Pastor Bajinder Singh has deep political ties, including links to Bollywood's Sonu Sood and Punjab's Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann, whose viral photo with him fueled speculation about their connection. In 2020, he claimed to cure COVID-19 through live prayer, and in 2019, he said he could cure AIDS. Yes, you heard it right. If you thought this was over, you are wrong. He was jailed for murder at the age of 20 in 2002. It was during his time in jail that he founded Christianity in 2012 and built his ministry from there. While he faces cases for assault, fraud and conversion rackets, his so-called miracles haven't faced legal scrutiny yet. That's something to think about. So, what do you think of all this? With his sentencing coming up on April 1st, there's a lot riding on this case. Will justice finally be served? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more updates on this unfolding story.